Welcome students in today's third session of inverse trigonometric functions. Today we are going to see some more properties. In the previous class we have seen 5 properties of inverse trigonometric functions. Today we will see some more properties. So let's start property number 6. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 for all x belongs to minus 1 1. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2 for all x belongs to R, and cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x is equal to pi by 2 for all mod x greater than equal to 1. So this is property number 6. Now based on this I have written some problems also, that also we will solve. Before that I want to prove the first property. Okay, let's see how to solve the first property. First one is your sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Now let sin inverse x is equal to y. Okay, so x will be what? Sin y, correct? Now x is equal to sin y can be written as cos 90 minus y. We know this formula. Sin y can be written as cos pi by 2 minus y, because cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. So when you take cos to this side, it becomes cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus y. Now substituting the value of y, what is y we have taken? Sin inverse x. So when you simplify this, you are going to get sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So this is the first property. Similarly, you can prove for the second one and for the third one. Okay, the same way you have to proceed. You have to take tan inverse x is equal to y, and the same way you have to proceed like this. Okay, I think it's clear. Now we will see some questions based on these properties. See the first question. Evaluate sine of sin inverse half plus cos inverse half. Sine of sin inverse half plus cos inverse half. Now when you see these two, it's a very simple question. When you see sin inverse half plus cos inverse half, you can connect it with the property first, that is we know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So we can write it down it as sin pi by 2, because sin inverse half plus cos inverse half is nothing but pi by 2, and x also belongs to minus 1 and 1. The condition is very important. कंडीशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, उस पर आपको ध्यान देना है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे वहाँ पे x बिलोंग्स टू माइनस 1 1 है. हियर ऑल्सो हाफ लाइज बिटवीन माइनस 1 एंड प्लस 1. सो यू कैन राइट डाउन sin inverse half plus cos inverse half is equal to sin pi by 2, and what is the value of sin pi by 2? That is 1. So you got the answer for the first question. So this is the way you have to solve. Now let's see second question. If sin inverse 1 by 3 plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2, then find x. You have to find the value of x. Now sin inverse 1 by 3 plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. You have to find the value of x. What I am doing here, sin inverse 1 by 3 can be written as pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. Is that clear? I am taking cos inverse x to other side. So sin inverse 1 by 3 will be what? Pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. Now look at the property number 1 again. You know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2. So pi by 2 minus cos inverse x, can I write it down as sin inverse x? Because we know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. That is property number 6 का first part है ये. तो यहाँ पे आप देखिए sin inverse 1 by 3, I can write it down as sin inverse x. Now you can see that the value of x is 1 by 3. Is that clear, children? So this is the way you have to apply the property and solve the question. Correct? Now let's see the third question. It is also same type of question. You have to find the value of x. Third question. See here. Tan inverse x minus cot inverse x is equal to tan inverse 1 by root 3. You have to find the value of x. Tan inverse x minus cot inverse x, I can write it down from the second property as pi by 2 minus tan inverse x. That equals to tan inverse 1 by root 3. Okay. Tan inverse x minus the value of cot inverse x, from the second property I can get it as tan inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus cot inverse x. So I can write it down as pi by 2 minus tan inverse x in place of cot inverse x. Which property I have used? I have used the second property. So tan inverse x minus pi by 2, open the bracket, minus into minus plus, tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 1 by root 3. Now when you simplify tan inverse x plus tan inverse x, you are going to get 2 tan inverse x minus pi by 2 is equal to tan inverse 1 by root 3. 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 1 by root 3. What is the value? When will be tan 1 by root 3? Pi by 6. Correct? What I am doing? I am taking pi by 2 to other side. So you are going to get plus pi by 2. So 2 tan inverse x is equal to, when you simplify, your LCM is 6. Okay, you are going to get pi plus 3 pi, which is 4 pi by 6. Just cancel it out, 2 and 3. So 2 tan inverse x is equal to 2 pi by 3. This 2 and 2 also gets cancels out. You are going to get, that implies tan inverse x is equal to, you are going to get pi by 3. So x will be what? Tan inverse x is equal to pi by 3 means x is equal to tan pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. So when will be tan 60 degree? Which value tan is 60? कौन से वैल्यू पे, कौन सा वैल्यू होगा tan pi by 3 पे? बताइए. It will be root 3. Okay. So the value of x is root 3 here. So अब देखिए what I have done. I have changed cot inverse x. I have used the property number 2 as pi by 2 minus tan inverse x and then simplified it. Okay. Simplify करने के बाद आप देखेंगे आपको आंसर मिला x is equal to root 3. Clear children? So this is your property number 6 and the questions based on the property number 6. Now let's see the next property. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy if xy less than 1. That is the condition given to you. If xy less than 1, then only this property is applicable. Now come to the second one. Tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x minus y by 1 plus xy if xy greater than minus 1. Again the condition is given. If x into y is greater than minus 1, then only this property will be applicable. So the condition is very, very important here. Now this is the questions which are based on those properties. We will solve those questions also. Now let's see how to prove property number 1. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. Now let us take tan inverse x is equal to theta and tan inverse y is equal to phi. Clear? Tan of theta plus y, if we find out, you all know the formula of tan a plus b. What is that? Tan a plus b is nothing but tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. Correct? So in place of tan theta, from here the value of x will be what? Tan theta, and from here the value of y will be tan phi. Clear? The value of x is tan theta and the value of y is tan phi. We know that tan theta plus phi is equal to tan theta plus tan phi by 1 minus tan theta tan phi. Substituting the value of tan theta as x, you're going to get x plus y by 1 minus xy. Clear? So, you got the answer as tan theta plus phi is equal to x plus y by 1 minus xy. If you find the value of theta plus phi, tan when it goes to the other side, it becomes tan inverse. So, x plus y by 1 minus xy. What is the value of theta? That is tan inverse x. So, tan inverse x and phi you have taken as tan inverse y. So, that equals to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. So, this is the way you have to prove property number 1. Similarly, you can prove property number 2 also. ठीक है, 2 भी वैसे ही करना है आपको. यहाँ पे देखिए क्या करना है, आपको substitution method apply करना है यहाँ पे. We have taken tan inverse x is equal to theta and tan inverse y is equal to phi, and then from here x is equal to tan theta, y is equal to tan phi. I have used the formula tan a plus b. Okay, so this you have already learned in 11th class. Tan a plus b is nothing but tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So, tan theta plus phi will be, when you substitute the value of tan theta, you are going to get x here, and tan phi you are going to get y here. So, when you substitute the value x plus y by 1 minus xy, theta plus phi is equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. Finally, substitute the value of theta as tan inverse x and phi as tan inverse y, you are going to get tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. I think you can prove second by your own. आप second को अपने हिसाब से करिए, इसी तरह करना है जैसे मैंने इसमें आपको बताया है. ठीक है. Now let's see some questions. Question number 1. Show that tan inverse half plus tan inverse 2 by 11 is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. Okay. You have to show that tan inverse half plus tan inverse 2 by 11 is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. Now, if you want to apply property number 1 here, the first part of property number 7, if you want to apply, the important part is the condition, whether when you multiply x and y, it is less than 1 or not. Now, half into 2 by 11, you are getting 1 by 11, yes, it is less than 1. So, you can apply the property. So, this is very important part here. You have to see the condition. So, I am applying the property tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is nothing but tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus x into y. Clear? You have to take x as half and y as 2 by 11. So, you are going to get tan inverse half plus 2 by 11 by 1 minus half into 2 by 11. Now, simplify this. Tan inverse, when you cross multiply, you are going to get 11 plus 22, 11 plus 4 by 22 by, here you can cancel it out but keep it like that so that आपका डिनोमिनेटर में 22 आएगा तो वो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे मैं इसको यहाँ पे कैंसिल नहीं कर रही हूँ, इसको 22 ही रख रही हूँ. जब आप क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे आपको मिलेगा 22 माइनस 2 बाय 22 यहाँ पे. क्लियर? सो व्हेन यू सॉल्व यू आर गोइंग टू गेट tan inverse 15 by 22 into 22 by 22 minus 2 is 20. So here it gets cancels out. And you are going to get tan inverse 15 by 20. Again इसको आप cancel करिए, आपको मिलेगा 5 3s that is 3 by 4, and I think you got the answer, that is RHS. So you started with LHS, okay? LHS आपने start किया and you got the final answer as RHS. So you have proved that tan inverse 1 plus tan inverse 2 by 11 is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. Clear, children? Now moving on to the second question. Let's see how to solve the second question here. Second question is your tan inverse 2x plus tan inverse 3x is equal to pi by 4. Solve. The meaning of solve is you have to find the value of x here. Okay. So what you are going to do, you have to apply the property number 7 का फर्स्ट पार्ट अब अप्लाई करेंगे तो ये कैसे होगा, इट इज tan इनवर्स x प्लस y बाय 1 माइनस x into y that is equal to pi by 4. So tan inverse 2x plus 3x is here, 5x by 1 minus 6x square is equal to pi by 4. That implies 5x by 1 minus x square will be tan pi by 4. And what is tan pi by 4? Tan pi by 4 is nothing but 1. Clear? I have done the simplification here. You have applied the property here and simplified it, and you can see that 5x by 1 minus x square is 1. Now here you have to do simplification. When you cross multiply, you are going to get 5x is equal to 1 minus 6x square, or you can say 6x square plus 5x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now split the middle term, 6x square plus 6x minus 1 is equal to 0. Take common, you are going to get x plus 1 minus of x plus 1 is equal to 0. So 6x minus 1 into x plus 1, here's a 0. तो यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा 6x is equal to 1, मतलब x is equal to 1 by 6, और x यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा x plus 1 is equal to 0, मतलब x is equal to minus 1. Now two values you got it. Now which value is suitable, for that you have to see the condition. See here, when you apply 2x into 3x, you are going to get the answer as 6x square. So ये 6x square less than 1 कब होगा? क्या जब आप x is equal to 1 by 6 डालेंगे तब होगा, या फिर minus 1 डालेंगे तब होगा? So when we put x is equal to 1 by 6, यहाँ पे ये 36 हो जाएगा, and you are going to get 1 by 6, which is true, 1 by 6 is less than 1. But when you put x is equal to minus 1, you are going to get what? 6 into minus 1 the whole square, that is आपको 6 ही मिलेगा, and 6 is not less than 1. So this you have to reject, ये आपका rejected हो जाएगा, ठीक है. You are not going to take x is equal to minus 1 as this does not hold the condition xy less than 1, but this holds the condition. So the answer for this question is x is equal to 1 by 6. Clear children? I hope this the concept of the property and how to solve it ये आपको समझ में आ गया होगा, ठीक है. Now moving on to the third question here. See here, third question. Tan inverse 1 plus tan inverse 2 plus tan inverse 3 is equal to pi. You have to prove that. Okay. Now here, see, tan inverse 1 we know the value, it is pi by 4. Correct? Because tan pi by 4 is 1, तो definitely tan inverse 1 क्या होगा? Pi by 4 होगा. अब यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे tan inverse 2 plus tan inverse 3. I am taking LHS here. ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे देखिए, ध्यान से आप देखिए, ये जो tan inverse 2 plus 3 है, whether you can apply property here. क्या आप first property यहाँ पे लगा सकते हैं? No. Why? Because the first property will be applicable only when x, y less than 1. But here what is x? 2. What is y? 3. Which is not less than 1. है ना? यहाँ पे ये 2 into 3 कितना हो गया? 6 हो गया, जो 1 से कम नहीं है. तो यहाँ पे आप जो प्रॉपर्टी है, जो 7th का जो फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी है, उसको आप नहीं लगा सकते. Now what you are going to do now? जब आप प्रॉपर्टी नहीं लगा सकते तो इसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे? Now see here, pi by 4 plus tan inverse 2 can be written as pi by 2 minus cot inverse 2 plus again tan inverse 3 can be written as pi by 2 minus cot inverse 3. ये कहाँ से आया आपको? You have used the previous property. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So in place of tan inverse x, you can write it down as pi by 2 minus cot inverse x. The only difference is in place of x you have written 2 here. Clear? Now pi by 4 plus, you will simplify this pi by 2 plus pi by 2, you are going to get pi. Minus, take it out, you are going to get cot inverse 2 plus cot inverse 3. See here, I can write it down cot inverse 2 as tan inverse half plus tan inverse 1 by 3. In the previous class, I have already explained you one more property. What is that? Tan inverse of 1 by x is, tan inverse of 1 by x is cot inverse x. Okay, so I am using this property cot inverse of 2 as tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus cot inverse of 3 as tan inverse of 1 by 3. It's always better that आप साइड में जो प्रॉपर्टीज आप यूज करते हैं उसको आप लिखिए, तो क्या होगा, आपको याद भी रहेगा और जो भी एग्जामिनर होगा उसके लिए भी इजी होगा इवैल्यूएट करने के लिए. ठीक है. सो now you see here tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 3. Now you can apply the property. Why? Because 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, when you multiply you are going to get 1 by 6 which is less than 1. So you are going to apply the property here, that is pi by 4. pi by 4 plus pi अगर हम करेंगे तो हमें डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे आंसर मिल रहा है 5 pi by 4 माइनस हम यहाँ पे लगाएंगे tan inverse half plus 1 by 3 by 1 minus half into 1 by 3. This equals 5 pi by 4 minus tan inverse. When you cross multiply you are going to get 5 by 6 and here also 5 by 6. ठीक है, देखिए 6 minus 1 5 by 6. So 5 pi by 4 minus tan inverse 1 because this both get cancels out. Now when is tan 1? Pi by 4. ठीक है. When you simplify you are going to get what? 4 pi by 4 and this 2 gets cancels out, you are going to get pi, and I think you have proved that tan inverse of 1 plus tan inverse 2 plus tan inverse 3 is equal to 1. So this is the way you have to apply the properties. You have to use the property. The most important part is the condition. When you multiply x and y, if it is less than 1, then you can apply property number 1. If it is greater than minus 1, you can apply property number 2. But if the condition does not hold, आप उसको अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते, आपको एक अलग तरीके से सॉल्व करके उस कंडीशन में लेकर आना है. I hope this question is clear to you. Now let's see the next property here. The first one is 2 tan inverse x is equal to sin inverse 2x by 1 plus x square mod x less than equal to 1. The second one is 2 tan inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square, and the third one is 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. What does it mean? All the three are 2 tan inverse x, but in terms of sin is given, in terms of cos is there, and in terms of tan is there. Okay, ये तीनों ही देखिए sin, cos, tan को 2 tan inverse x आप लिख सकते हैं, लेकिन अलग अलग फॉर्मूलाज है. sin के टर्म्स में है, cos के टर्म्स में है और tan के टर्म्स में है. कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी मैंने यहाँ पे लिखे हैं, इसको भी हम सॉल्व करेंगे. बट बिफोर दैट लेट्स सी हाउ टू प्रूव द प्रॉपर्टी. तो आई एम गोइंग टू प्रूव द थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी हियर, that is tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. Let tan inverse x is equal to y, which implies that x is equal to tan y. I am taking RHS here, tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. What I am doing, in place of x I am writing tan y. So tan inverse of 2 tan y by 1 minus tan square y, which is equal to, this is actually tan 2y. This is the formula of tan 2y. You remember? Tan 2y is 2 tan y by 1 minus tan square y. So I can write it down as tan 2y. Now again I am using a property here, tan inverse tan x is what? X. So I can write it down it as 2y. Now replace y by tan inverse x. So we have proved that this is equal to LHS. Okay. Okay, we have started with RHS and we got LHS equal. So we have proved that 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. Similarly, you can prove the second part and the first one also. Now let's see some questions. See the first question here. Tan 2 tan inverse 1 by 5. You have to evaluate. This question is actually evaluate. Okay. Evaluate. Tan 2 tan inverse 1 by 5. Tan 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 is what? Now the question is which formula you are going to apply. Whether you are going to apply in terms of sine or in terms of cos or in terms of tan. Since here it is tan, so it's always better to apply this formula in terms of tan. Okay. So what you are going to get here, 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 is tan inverse 2 into 1 by 5, because the value of x is 1 by 5 here. 2 into 1 by 5, 1 minus 1 by 25, because 1 by 5 the whole square is 1 by 25. The condition is also applied. See, x lies between minus 1 and plus 1. And 1 by 5 lies between minus 1 and plus 1. So, you are going to get tan inverse 2 by 5 by, when you solve it, you are going to get 24 by 25. Simplify this, tan inverse 2 by 5 into 25 by 24. So, here it is 5 and here it is 12. So, the answer tan of, you are going to get tan of tan inverse 5 by 12, and we know the property tan of tan inverse x is nothing but x. So, you are going to get the answer as 5 by 12. I hope it's clear. Okay. Now, let's see the next question here. Question number 2. Now, question number 2 is your 2 tan inverse half plus tan inverse 1 by 7 is equal to tan inverse 31 by 70. This is the proof that question. It is a textbook question. Exercise 2.2 का question है ये. ठीक है? Because I am using the property here, that's why I have written this question here. Okay. So 2 tan inverse half. What is the value of 2 tan inverse half in terms of tan? Since here it is tan, it's better to use the third one, that is 2 tan inverse x. You can write it down as tan inverse 2 into, what is the value of x here? Half by 1 minus half square is 1 by 4 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. I am using here LHS I am taking. Okay. Now, here you can cancel it out. So, you are going to get tan inverse 1 by 4 minus 1, मतलब 3 by 4 आपको मिलेगा, plus tan inverse 1 by 7, and this equals tan inverse 4 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Okay. Now you can apply the previous property, that is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. You have to see the condition, 4 by 3 into 1 by 7, 4 by 21. Definitely that is less than 1. So you can again apply the property as tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is nothing but tan inverse 4 by 3 plus 1 by 7, 1 minus 4 by 3 into 1 by 7. This equals tan inverse, when you cross multiply, you are going to get what? 28 plus 3 by 21, and here you are going to get 21 minus 4 by 21, and you will see that 28 plus 3 is your 31 and 21 minus 4 is your 17, and this two gets cancelled out, and you are going to get the answer as tan inverse 31 by 70. तो आपने RHS से LHS से स्टार्ट किया, आपने पहला फॉर्मूला लगाया, यहाँ पे दो प्रॉपर्टीज आपने लगाई. ओके, फर्स्ट इज द प्रॉपर्टी, द थर्ड वन, एंड हियर इट इज द प्रीवियस प्रॉपर्टी tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So this is the way you have to proceed. When you are getting a question, you have to see that how to apply the property and which property will be more suitable in this question. Okay, clear children? Now moving on to the third question here. साइन इनवर्स 3/5 माइनस tan इनवर्स 17/31 इज इक्वल टू π/4. ठीक है, ये आपको प्रूफ करना है. करेक्ट. नाउ 2 sin inverse 3/5 you have to first convert it in terms of tan inverse. ठीक है, तो how you are going to convert? In the previous class I have explained you how to convert. आपको पाइथागोरस थ्योरम से कैसे कोई भी इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन को दूसरे इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. साइन इनवर्स 3/5 को इफ यू टेक थीटा यू आर गोइंग टू गेट 3/5 इज इक्वल टू साइन थीटा. सो जब आप ट्रायंगल लेंगे यहाँ पे, ठीक है, तो आप देखेंगे व्हाट इज साइन थीटा? परपेंडिकुलर बाय हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो 3 and 5 ऑब्वियसली आपको ये कितना मिलेगा? 4. ठीक है, सो व्हाट विल बी tan थीटा? tan थीटा विल बी perpendicular by base, so it is 3/4. So what you are going to get here? You are going to get here theta is equal to tan inverse 3/4. So that means you can apply, you can substitute in place of sin inverse 3/5 as tan inverse 3/4. You can write down in place of sin inverse 3/5 as tan inverse 3/4. So what you are going to get? 2 tan inverse 3/4 minus tan inverse 17/31. ठीक है, अभी आप क्या करेंगे? You will apply the formula of 2 tan inverse x. Again, which formula you are going to apply? The third one. So tan inverse 2 into 3/4 by 1 minus 9/16 minus tan inverse 17/31. So when you simplify this, you are going to get tan inverse 3/2 into 16/7 minus tan inverse 17/31. Again, when you simplify 24/7 minus tan inverse 17/31. Now apply the property number 7 here, that is tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. When you apply, you are going to observe that here it will be plus tan inverse x minus tan inverse y का जो formula है tan inverse x minus y by 1 plus xy. When you simplify it, you are going to get tan inverse 1 and that is nothing but π/4. So we have proved that 2 sin inverse 3/5 minus tan inverse 17/31 is equal to π/4. तो आपको मालूम होना चाहिए एक दूसरा ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक अगर रेशियो आपके पास है इनवर्स, उसको आप कैसे किसी और ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक इनवर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक में कैसे कन्वर्ट करोगे, अगर आपको पता होगा तो आप क्वेश्चंस को इजीली सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. सो आई होप टुडे द प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 6, 7, 8, 7 and 8 is clear to you and the questions which are based on that वो भी मैंने आपको बताया. आई होप वो भी आपको क्लियर होगा. एक्सरसाइज प्रॉब्लम्स बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस एक्सरसाइज में हैं जो इसी प्रॉपर्टीज़ पे बेस्ड है. मैंने पिछले क्लास में भी समझाया, अभी भी समझाया. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस इन द एक्सरसाइज 2.2 विच यू कैन डू इट बाय योरसेल्फ. सो ट्राई मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस जो आप आराम से कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, and we'll be definitely meeting soon in the next class. Till then, thank you so much and take care.